Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, I'm going to do something that I kind of been wanting to do for quite some time. This video is we're going to go ahead and upgrade and basically make these walls in the workshop look a lot better than what they are. They're just solid OSB wood. They're ugly. They're boring, but you know what? Since I do a lot of my videoing down here and this is a YouTube studio, we're going to make it look a lot better. We're going to do a starting project today, and then in a couple days, I'm going to go to the store and we're going to beautify these walls together. We're going to do it on camera, and hopefully, I'm a little scared because the top is going to be kind of different. I've seen this before and it's going to be different. Basically, what we're going to do is on the ceiling right here, this is my main floor of the house, these floor joists, we're going to go with pitch black. I've got paint right here. Check it out. This is Glidden Premium's interior paint plus primer, and it is a flat color because I don't want any reflection of light coming off of that and kind of making a big glare. So what I'm hoping is eventually I might redo these lights as well and kind of space them out and maybe do like 6, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and make it super bright in here. What we're going to do is we're going to spray this. I did a video on this spray gun before, and I haven't used it since, and it worked really well. So I think what we're going to do is the majority of this paint will be sprayed in. I might have to get into some nooks and crannies where I can't get with the sprayer. I might have to brush it in, but I think the majority of it we can go ahead and spray it in. Then after that, what we're going to do is in the next day or two, I'm going to run to the store. We're going to get we're going to get red and white paint, and I'm going to do these two side walls red. I love red. This wall right here is going to be an awesome kind of like a shiplap, maybe a stained wood. I haven't ultimately decided. I found one that I really liked, and it's like a primed gray, almost like vertical shiplap board. I might do that on this wall here and leave it actually primed gray. It looks really cool. And then this wall behind me, this is going to be white. So it's going to be white, red, red, and then this wall will be a shiplapped wood kind of wall, which would be pretty awesome. And then eventually right here, my goal is I think I'm going to put like a mural of the logo, the Kalen's Life logo, real big right there. I think that would look pretty awesome on the red. We're going to do that. Eventually, I want to get rid of this and do a mini split because it is super duper hot back here. My workshop is ridiculously hot, and I want to do a mini split. I just think that a mini split in here would be the way to go. Above here also I'm going to do some kind of like sound barrier, maybe get some of that sound paneling, because if you hear me in here, I don't know if it's a big difference from here, but then if I go in this part of the workshop right here, it actually sounds a little bit different because of the insulation on the top. And eventually I'm going to pull all this down and put that on this wall, and then this wall, the exterior wall here, and get this all kind of boarded in and everything. But I have no need to do that yet, so we're going to concentrate again on this side right here. And yeah, I think it's going to be pretty awesome. But first thing we're going to do is let's go ahead and get this set in. I also got this pourer. I've had this forever and a day. It's got a bunch of dust on it. Basically, you put this on the top of your gallon and then you could just pour without making a mess. We're going to try that out. I got this at, I think, Home Depot or Lowe's, one of the two. But yeah. All right, guys, I do want to say that check out this hat. Look at this hat. Isn't this sweet? We're going to be selling these on our website direct from me, www.kalens.life. Within the next week, these hats right here with the leather patch and the laser engraved hat is going to be for sale. We're going to do it super cheap. We're going to keep it really affordable. That way you guys can purchase these and help support the channel. That way we can do some awesome stuff in the future. Also, these shirts are available right now. You can go to the link in the description and purchase this from who we actually have make these from us. So they ship out really quick. You'll have these within a week or two. Yeah, so, and then there's a couple other designs also that you got to go check out. So go in the link in the description and copy a hat, support the channel, and get you a shirt. So, all right, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and see if we can get this painted up top. I'm a little scared how this is going to turn out, but I think it's going to be pretty awesome. So here we go. Let's do it. right, guys, good morning. What is going on? So it is the next day, and check it out. I got a lot done on the roof last night, the ceiling last night, but I ran into a little snag. The old Amazon spray gun crapped out on me. It stopped working. So I was only able to get, there's the dogs. I was only able to get about 2/3 of the way done in the shop. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this up with the roller. I have to go to the store, go get a little mini roller. We're gonna finish this up, but I'm also gonna go purchase a couple other things. I'm gonna purchase some paint for the side walls, for this wall, and this wall. And then I have a really cool idea that I'm gonna do for the main wall, which is right here. This is gonna be pretty awesome, and I'm really hoping that it's gonna work and it's gonna be money saving, but I don't know how time consuming it's gonna take. So when we come back, we're gonna go ahead and have this wall finished. We're gonna have this ceiling finished, and then we'll start on the rest of it. So, all right, here we go. Let's do it. I'll be back in, I think I'll probably be back in about an hour. Yeah.
1 hour later.
All right, guys, so what I have here is I have my paint. This is my red paint. I have my white paint. So my goal is to do these two walls red, that wall behind me white. I got like my little mini roller here, and this is to finish off the ceiling. It's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt, but I figured this is gonna be the easiest way of doing it. I'll just roll in between everything, and I should be able to get everything just fine with this little tiny roller. The last thing I got over here is wood floor planks. Check it out. My goal is to actually use wood floor on that wall over there with the TV. So that's the goal, to get that wood on that wall. I might use a little bit of glue, and I might use a little bit of pin nails to hold it up. I'm not too worried about it. It's not going on the floor. It's nothing fancy. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's more decorative than anything. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get this wall finished. We're gonna get these walls painted, and then when we come back, we're gonna go ahead and start this decorative flooring on the wall thing going on. I don't know. So, all right, here we go. All right, guys, so change of plans. Again, you know, rolling that is a kind of a pain in the butt, and I forgot that I had one thing. I have a spray gun that I got from Harbor Freight Tools that is connected to the air compressor. Now, my air compressor is a little small for this, but it works. But I just did a quick test spray over there, and oh my gosh, what a world of difference. Now, I am gonna probably get overspray on a lot of little things here. I do have some stuff covered up that I'm not too worried about. But with that being said, though, this is going to be so much faster. I can use some mineral spirits to clean off anything. It is a workshop. It's not a big deal. The wood is covered. I'm painting the walls after I do this. My CNC machines and all that are covered, so we're in good shape. So I'm just going to get to it and spray. I really don't care if I get a little bit of overspray on anything. Fishing rod and reels, I don't even use them. So, all right, guys, with that being said, let's go ahead and get this thing sprayed in. Hopefully I can get this done a lot faster. I think this is going to be even faster than doing the other gun, because this is like one coat. So, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and do it. I'm excited. All right, guys, so we went ahead and I got everything finished. I am completely done with the top, and I'm super happy with the way that it turned out. Now, I do have a couple little areas that I do have to touch up. Let's see, like, I think there's right up in here I have to kind of fix. This paint is a little bit splattery, so eventually I might come back with a roller. But let me tell you something, using that sprayer, it was way easier to go ahead and use that. I got it done way faster. So the next thing now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and start painting these walls right here, and then this wall right here. I think I'm gonna do this one first. We're gonna do red. We're gonna go ahead and get these walls painted, and then once we get all the walls painted, I think tomorrow I'm gonna come in and we're gonna knock all this off. We're gonna take all this off tomorrow. This is gonna be my tomorrow project. Kind of want to get the walls painted today, but tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and then install this. It's actually wood flooring, but we're gonna go ahead and get this installed on there. I don't know how it's gonna go. I think it should be pretty easy. Might take me a couple hours to get it done, but I think once I get it started, we're just gonna nail it in, kind of interlock the next one, nail it in, interlock, nail it in, and be good to go. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. But let's go ahead and get this painted right now. And yeah, pretty excited. So let's go ahead and get this thing painted. Here we go. All right, everybody, you have to check this out. It is 9:30, let's see. It is 9:43 on the same day. I was able to paint this wall behind me. I was able to paint the white wall. I was able to paint that wall over there. I finished up that, which I would have been able to do that in the same day as well. And on top of that, check this out. I finished the actual wall. This is flooring on a wall. Can you believe this? This is amazing. This thing is done. It is a wrap. I'm loving it. It looks absolutely fire. You know what, guys? I normally don't do this, but in the comments below, I want to know what you think about this. Putting flooring on the wall. This was 89 cents a square foot at Lowe's, and it was $21 a box for 23.5 square feet. I bought 5 boxes, so literally it was like $104, 105 bucks. And I have 3 pieces left. 1, 2, 3. I did have a little bit of scrap that I messed up on one of them, and then these are the leftover pieces as well. I mean, this is absolutely freaking fire. I love it. Now, I do have to change the lights. These lights right here are nothing like this one right here. I got that at Walmart, so my goal is to do 4 lights. I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, take these two and put those in the workshop. That way this will really be brightened up. And then around the perimeter, around here, I'm gonna do a, like almost like a crown molding that's lifted off of the wall itself. And that's gonna have rope lights behind it, and it'll kind of shine. Maybe LED lights or something so I can change the color. But I think just white would be really cool going all the way around. So this is gonna be the new backdrop to for videos and whatnot. I think this is absolutely amazing. I'm sorry if I sound a little weird. I'm using the actual GoPro microphone from the Media Mod, and I don't have my lapel mic or anything like that, so I don't know what it sounds like. But guys, this is awesome. If you like this video, you got to put a like and a thumbs up down below. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I do a bunch of cool stuff like this. I got some really cool videos coming out that I've actually already recorded that are going to be released over the next couple Saturdays, because I try to put out a video at least once a week on Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. You can go in the bottom in the description and check out some of the merch that we have. We're going to have hats really soon on our website. We got this going on. We got some stuff on I think it's Teespring or something like that. You can purchase. We get a small kickback of all of those purchases, so it definitely helps out the channel. Here it is, the new backdrop. Check it out. This is awesome. Let's see, I am like, whew, I am stinky. I'm not gonna show you the cleaning up process. I just gotta clean all this up, put this back. I do have something that I got for a new desk. I'm not gonna be using this table anymore. I have it's gonna be a floating desk, which is gonna be really awesome. I'm gonna put these back up. I'm gonna center my TV on the wall, and yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do, but I'm not gonna show that on video. When we come back on the next video in the shop, you're gonna see that already back on the wall. So I just wanted to show you this process. I'm absolutely in love with the way that this turned out. I tell you what, if I wasn't YouTubing, or if this was just a man cave or a she shed or whatever you call it, this is an ultimate getaway section. Yeah, this would be awesome if like a TV and a couch or something, play video games or whatnot, but this is my YouTube studio. So, all right guys, again, I hope you like this video. If you do, go down, hit the thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And until that next video, you make sure you do one thing. You do one thing. You stay awesome, everybody. Stay awesome. Bye. Alright guys, so it is the next day, and since you made it to the end of the video, here's some bonus footage of me just putting it all back together in a time lapse. We're going to get this wall all set, get this area cleaned up. So yeah, here we go. Let's go ahead and get this thing wrapped up and finished. Thanks for watching. that is it. That is the video. If you stayed this long, again, thanks so much. I got everything cleaned up. The only thing I need to do in the shop is a little bit of wire management. I plan on underneath this new desk. I got rid of that folding table, and now I have a more permanent, actually it's an extremely permanent table. My only problem is my Master Pro does not fit on that table. So what I'm thinking about doing in the future is getting some really thick birch plywood, an 8-foot sheet, and then cut it, because that will fit on a 4-foot deep table, and making an L-shaped bench right there. Get rid of that white table, and just have a complete floating table. I think that would be pretty awesome. But everything else is done. I got it nice and organized, except for the wire management. So what I need to do is that I got these all hooked up. I got my shelves up. I got my TV on. I definitely need to plug that in and get my on-air on. But other than that, super excited the way that this thing turned out. I really love that floating desk right there. That is freaking awesome. I'm thinking about building like a nice shelf underneath really high, and then that way all my boxes and power cords can run underneath and kind of lay there organized where you won't see them. But yeah, all right, that is it. Until that next video, stay awesome. See ya. Bye.